What is my purpose?
Pass the butter. Thank you.
White minivan pulls up to an intersection.
They use a range of technology we've built from the ground up to understand the world around them and get you where you need to go.
It scans the area.
You're about to see how it all works and what it feels like to ride in our car.
The minivan continues down the street with a black dome on the roof.
As it drives, Waymo uses LiDAR, which sends out millions of laser beams per second, to build up a detailed picture of the world all 360 degrees around it. It also uses radar to detect how far away objects are and their speed. And high-resolution cameras detect visual information, like whether a traffic signal is red or green. It then combines all that data to understand the world around it. For example, in this fraction of a second, it knows exactly where it is on the road.
The street is mapped.
It can also identify everything around it in full 360 degrees.
Objects are identified and analyzed.
And then predict what those things might do next.
Paths are charted.
And it doesn't just do that for the objects you and I can see. It can do that for things up to 3 football fields away.
The intersection is expanded.
What makes everything you can see right now possible is experience. Waymo has already self-driven millions of miles on complicated city streets, and it's constantly learning from every single mile it drives.
Traffic is monitored and tracked as the minivan drives down the street.
With all that knowledge, it can plan a safe path ahead. In this instance, giving that cyclist enough room to cycle past us, and also looking out for that pedestrian on the sidewalk.
The minivan pulls into a parking lot.
And when it comes to making decisions, this is a good example of how Waymo doesn't just take into account your safety. It also makes sure that both you and the people around you feel secure and at ease.
It slows, then steers around pedestrians.
I have improved so much. I can see faces and facial expressions better. My AI framework is much stronger, with better deep learning tools and reasoning, and I have started to integrate with other groups' R&D. I'm helping treat depression in guided meditation in our IBM Watson's Prize entry.
Yes, so Sophia can help in a wide variety of service robotic tasks, which include things like healthcare, therapy, applications, and anything that researchers can dream up. So her R&D framework then allows our friends and partners to develop new service applications as well.
Also, I can help simulate patients and training doctors.
How do you do that?
And we are helping with autism research.
How does that, seriously, how does that happen?
Well, Sophia at the Centers for Disease Control, through a version called Mabel, was simulating respirator test fit. And then in medical simulation, human patient simulators represent a huge market. Robotic human patients are about $300 million in markets, but they're actually helping medical professionals save lives by high fidelity training. A very realistic face robot like Sophia then in medical simulation could train our medical professionals better.
Why does she keep winking at me?
Well, maybe she's got a little something in her eye, or maybe she likes you.
Okay.
Themis Tracked Hybrid Modular Infantry System is a multi-mission unmanned ground vehicle being developed by Estonia-based defense and security services provider Milrem, with support from Estonian Ministry of Defense. The UGV is designed to perform a wide range of military missions in dangerous or hard-to-reach areas. The vehicle can be configured for different roles, including reconnaissance, observation, target acquisition, communications relay, logistics support, rescue, firefighting, and medical evacuation.
This is the Moley Robotic Kitchen, a unique fusion of cutting-edge technology and human expertise. Designed to fit into a regular kitchen, it can cook any dish from anywhere in the world. The Moley Robotic Kitchen makes having freshly prepared meals an everyday reality. The kitchen is the brainchild of Dr. Mark Olejnik, a computer scientist with a background in healthcare innovation.
We launched the prototype at the world's largest automation show in Germany, and this became the global news sensation. We then went to the Consumer Electronics Show in Shanghai, where the robotic kitchen won the Best of the Best award. There is a huge interest in our technology. We will have nutritionists creating the entire menus for the kitchen tailored to different dietary requirements, so now we all can enjoy healthy food in our home every day.
It's totally safe. You can set it cooking while you're on your way back from work, and it'll even do the washing up afterwards.